Alright, well, Sunday time, yay. I don't know, I'm just trying to relax playing War Thunder is how I relax, not really, it's how I get blood pressure. It's how I double my blood pressure, so no guarantee I'm gonna be playing only War Thunder here, I might be playing a lot of stuff, because I can and I will. I really have a lot more interesting to say, honestly, I guess may as well get into the game then. I think it's loaded in. Oh, yep, it is loaded in. I like how you can see my chat pop up for some reason. I mean, I know why. It's because it OBS is going through fetching the actual link request for my stream, and then it's doing as much as it's not relevant really. It actually is pretty relevant. It's actually pretty interesting, honestly speaking. Speaking just mechanically and how it technologically works, honestly quite interesting. Really wish it was more notable, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and the pig's back because fucking course the pig is back. Look at the pig. The pig is the best part of these streams, frankly. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to relax. I guess I'm not really gonna be playing well or for content or for well, not that I play well much else, anyways. But I'm not really gonna be trying to push myself or anything because frankly, that's just how you get angry, and I'm really not looking to be angry, particularly today. Anyway, so, I might play air, I might play ground battles. I have actually researched this entire line, so it should be pretty fine. It's basically I got the shitty jet they're gonna remove. Granted, it's not the worst thing. The worst thing about it is the 30 millimeter guns on it. These are really not good. Like these are really, really not good guns. The engines are surprisingly okay for the BR. They're 8.0, so that's Saber territory, and the two of them are about the same as the Saber's engine. I think just slightly better, I think. But obviously, the thing is much, much heavier, so there's a trade off. It does turn okay. It's quite slow for an 8.0 jet. Um, but it turns okay because it's got very broad, very straight wings. It's fine, especially with the flaps it has. It's pretty good. It doesn't get an air brake though, which is very strange to me at least. But I guess that's secondary importance. The worst part about them really are the gun. The worst part about it really are the guns. These 30 millimeters, as far as I know, are just modified versions of MK108s. So package they pack a pretty good punch. It's just they're not very good when it actually comes to hitting targets because they have pretty low muzzle velocity. Frankly, they're much better than the actual MK108s, and you do get four of them with a lot more ammo than most German planes. So it's not like they are a straight up improvement over the Me-262. It's just the Me-262 isn't a particularly good aircraft to begin with, and you are an entire BR above it. Yeah, you can see just the difference in barrel length with them, but they, as far as I know, are pretty similar. Except obviously this thing has a lot less ammo than the Japanese aircraft, so it's pretty good, honestly. It's not bad. Um, I'm not quite sure which aircraft I'm gonna pick for rank 5. Near certainly gonna be the Saber, I can guarantee you that much. But obviously I have to get to the Saber first. I'm probably thinking F-84 because I already need to research this entire line, even if I don't want to, because just getting the jets requires it. You physically cannot progress past this if you don't have all of them unlocked. So, it's not really optional at this point. So you have to go down this high tech tree, which is quite sad, honestly. It's sad that you have to use what are basically copy pastes and have to unlock them just because they're deciding to get rid of actually interesting vehicles like the what's this Keiko? Whatever, the Ryzen Series X or some shit aircraft. Although obviously I'm gonna keep mine because at least this one I'm not really interested in getting these two. This is probably the nicest looking one. It's just I'm a be real with you. I ain't grinding 95,000 in like what 20 days just so I can have a mediocre plane. Actually, I have no clue. I might try playing ground. Jesus, I really cannot speak today. I tried playing ground because I think the Cheeto, my god, that's the favorite American snack. My god, it's so good. Anyway, yeah, medium tank, it's fine. It's okay. I like it. I like how these medium tanks look. Just Japanese tanks in general look pretty cool. What is this? Type 74Cs. The Type 90 I think would probably be a pretty good tank to just get. Will you let me select you? There you go, because as far as I know, they have meh armor but good mobility, and they're quite punchy with the well, just standard NATO 120 mils really. They also just look cool. It's like, hey, what if Leopard 2 but slimmer? Which I like that. You know, obviously side armor is nowhere near as good, but really it doesn't matter all that much. It's not like if you get hit in the side, you're gonna be doing a hell of a lot anyway. So it's not really that big of a difference. It's just, you know. There is actually an underplate, apparently. Oh yeah, there is. There's 35, oh, so it's 50 millimeters. 60. I can't count. Alright, that's actually pretty cool looking. I don't dislike that. Um, I don't know, the tank looks nice, I can tell you that much. Beyond that, I don't really have a lot to say. Japanese tech tree tank-wise just isn't particularly amazing, honestly. Been playing a tiny bit of the US, but again, not really that much. I've gotten to fucking rank 2 basically and have rank 3 unlocked, but I don't know. I'm not that big of a fan of these mid tiers for the US. It's the Jets are okay. The Jets are fine. I actually like them quite a bit. Honestly, I think the best air tree really could be the French one. It does have some major stinkers in it, but also it has quite a few good aircraft. So I'll say I'm not sure. I really am not sure. I think I might just play. There's something. What did I just click? Did I open Internet Explorer up? I might have. Well, let's hope it doesn't pop up in the middle of a game, eh? Yeah, I definitely opened Internet Explorer up because my frames are dying. Piss off and don't come back. Alright, game time. I'm just looking at things, frankly. Which, I mean, that's what I usually do. Kind of my job when playing a video game. Well, my job is to look at historical sources, so I need eyes anyway. Because I don't know many historical sources that have Braille on them, but, you know, maybe some. Oh my god, that's my favorite plane. 820G30. What's it called again? The Attacker or some shit? I don't know. Oh my god, that's a few of you. It's a good plane, don't get me wrong, it's just that's few of you. What am I going to kill, steal, gamer? Gaming. I'm gonna gaming them. They're getting gamered. Uh-huh. Anyway, I don't know, I'm just trying to get rid of these bombs, frankly. Ooh, upside down gaming. Oh, it's strange that you don't have a limit on how much you can traverse, because there is obviously the upper limit. You can't go below here, but that's, I think, just because you start going 180 degrees. Um, it's quite strange. I actually, because I do have some limited programming knowledge, tried to program in a similar system to be able to look around in Godot, and it's surprisingly difficult. What War Thunder does effectively is it draws, I think at least, it draws a vector 3 from the center of the aircraft, which every aircraft has, roughly the center of the model, as far as I know. There's a point, if you open a model, you'll see it. It draws from that point up into a sphere that I think at base is like 2 kilometers, although it's determined actually by your gun's distance, by your gun targeting distance. So that circle and that thing there, that little crosshair, is actually specifically 600 meters away from my plane, and you can actually see it. It's projected obviously onto a vector 3 or maybe a sphere, but that doesn't seem like a very good way of doing it. Anyway, the GUI elements, which is surprisingly complex because you obviously have to interpolate the actual movement of the mouse. Then you basically do the inverse of what you should be doing. Uh, it's kind of it's not difficult for a programmer. It's just for somebody who has limited programming experience, it could be a bit complicated. But you can see the GUI is a physical object in the world. Obviously, it's drawn onto the camera, so it can just be disabled if you're playing simulator or something. But fundamentally, it's not the UI layer is not independent of the rest of the game world, and because of that, it physically does actually interact with the game world. Um, the gun targeting distance is perhaps the most obvious way, but generally it just, oh Jesus, you can hear me you can hear how much I'm slapping my keyboard here. Anyway, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, so it's not a bad idea really. It's a pretty fine way of doing it. It's just, fuck, what the hell is behind me? Oh, I didn't see you. I really dislike the way this game does spotting, honestly. I guess if I actually had something to talk about, it would have been better, but I don't know. I dislike the spotting system in this game because it basically means that if somebody has better spotting than you, they have a actual distinct gameplay advantage. And the way that you get spotting is that you level up your crew, which is very time consuming. Honestly, it's not a good system. They should either go with everybody has spotting. Oh, they changed the text. They should either have everybody have equal spotting, or they shouldn't have spotting as a mechanic in the first place. I really don't think it adds anything good to the game, frankly. So, I don't know. That's just me, though. I could be wrong. Never understand you. It's not a bad system. It's just the way it's implemented really does mean that some people can be a lot better than you. For practically no reason, just because they can actually see you a lot sooner than you can see that. Although I'm not gonna get it too excited over it. Obviously, I don't care. I just, what the fuck? I sent a message. No, I can't send a blank message. What the fuck? Ingenious. Utterly ingenious, by the way. I don't know. I like the B7. I think it's a cooler. I think that said to battle before. I don't know when they changed it to launch. I guess it does. Well, actually, it doesn't really make sense. You don't really launch a ship, do you? Well, I guess you do if you put it out of dry dock, but then the implication is that the ship is fresh, which most vessels in War Thunder are like World War One vintage, so it'd be very silly to say that. I'm just getting ahead of myself as usual. You know, it's kind of strange, although I kind of understand it, although I don't really. Although who cares? The battle really did seem fine. I don't know why they changed it, and I really don't know why. I really don't know why I'm getting this caught up over it. I wonder what I should talk about. You know, that's one thing I really do need to master. Just talking about asinine, inane bullshit all the time. You know, just making incredible commentary, really. That's how you win the YouTube game. Look, if racist. You are the racist. My god. They are racisting. They are the racisting. So true. So true. I think I'm gonna go for that base there. I don't know. I'm kind of really cheery these days. Oh, no, you don't. That one's mine, you stink bug. You stinker, you fucking stinko, you stinkerino, you stinker. Stink man? Oh my god. What the fuck is going on here? Anyway, yeah, what was it on about? Something probably. I really need to be better at just asinine commentary. Because honestly, it's just not interesting to listen to actually not listen to anything. And I have a distinct feeling a number of people who are watching me, all zero of them, do probably prefer to just have something in the background rather than really being deeply invested in what's actually going on screen. Because War Thunder is a surprisingly slow game for a lot of it, so it doesn't really make sense to what the fuck is going on? Anyway, it doesn't really make sense to watch it particularly intently. Coast seems to be clear from the enemy. That's good. Nuclear's 88. Wow, that's fucked up. You know, so just being able to commentate over stupid stuff is, I think, useful because it's just background noise effectively. I'm having a lot of trouble speaking today for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Yak 9 already up. Jesus Christ, you climb fast. Although I guess that is your point, so makes sense. Right, so what am I doing? Fat fingering the keyboard, apparently. Let's not make the same mistake I did before. I don't see anybody, so I'm gonna be content, really. Content with my place in the world. Spitfire's coming, so you know, that's something, I guess. Let's just go and dump my bombs pretty quickly, and now I can go and touch the Spitfire, or rather, the Spitfire's probably gonna touch me if I'm being honest with you. But anyway, Stinky Spitfire, go away. I don't like you, Stinky Spitfire. You're stinky and a Spitfire, which honestly are the two worst things you can be in life. Be anything, but don't be a stinky Spitfire. Especially not a Stinkerino Spitfireino. I'm not sure what he's doing currently. Is he trying to escape from me? I think he might be. No, he is turning back into me for... I'm not actually quite sure why. He doesn't need to take this fight. I'm gonna get guns on him a lot sooner than he does on me, so I don't know why he did that. Although I really shouldn't have taken a head-on to begin with, but... who cares? Is he gonna stabilize? Probably not. I really did cleave most of his wing off. If he does, I can just go hunt him back again. Hey, how you doing? No, he's in the flat spin. That's fine then. Alright, time to touch. Yes, the pig is back, in fact. The Pigu is back, and that guy's not having a good day. Actually, most of our team doesn't seem to be having a particularly good day as well. Where are you people going? Has that guy surrendered yet? No, apparently he is still trying to fly. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Oh, well, that's nice. That is quite nice, honestly. Yep, and he's dead. Good. What's gonna be the biggest problem around here? I'm not actually too sure. Maybe the Focke-Wulf 190 or that I-185 could also be a nuisance to deal with. I know one of them has to die anyway. So I think the Focke-Wulf doesn't actually see me. I don't think he does. Might be playing together. Might be. Probably aren't. Honestly, they probably aren't, but, you know. I'm not sure. Yo, it's April 13th. Do you know what happens on April 12th in the US? No, actually, I don't. Is it a national holiday? Oh, that's nice. Actually, no, it's gonna be soon, April 13th for me, but it's not yet, at least. I don't know what he's doing here exactly, but good luck anyway. Is he hoping that would overcompress? We're on Saturday. Oh. I didn't see that guy there, and that's quite problematic, honestly. I shouldn't have done that. He's gonna stabilator me. He's gonna touch my stabilators. Oh my god. Wait, yeah, no, I misunderstood. It's for you, not for me, right? It's the 13th for you, not for me, honestly, which makes a lot more sense once you come to think about it, but I can't really control anything currently, and I'm dead. Well, what can you do? Currently for me, it's 8:22 p.m. Oh, it's the 12th for you. Well, I don't really know then. Like, as far as I know, we're 6 hours ahead of the US, so I would be in a different, like, it is gonna be the 13th for me, but only in 4 hours currently, so you know. Only in about 4 hours. So I haven't gotten the results from Italia, which is fucked up and morally depraved, if you believe me. Look at all the modifications for you. Yes, I did. Alright. I'm really just trying to rest. Frankly, I'm in a particularly good mood today. Because, oh yeah, sure, accept invite. Except I should have done that a bit sooner. Uh, well, that's a problem. That is a problem, honestly. You can't create or join squad 1 in battle or battle queue. That's fucked up. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to wait for me to respond, because I unfortunately already got into a battle, although this should be pretty quick. I am thankfully having an interceptor spawn. Peak streamer, of course I fucking am. I am the best streamer ever. I am the Asmongold of War Thunder. I mean, what did he play? Warcraft, I think? What does he play? Is it League or World of Warcraft? I don't know. I don't actually watch him. I don't watch Playing America. Yeah, well, I mean, I do play a number of low-tier nations. It, I have a lot of stuff. I frankly just like low-tier in general. It's a lot more fun than trying to sweat it out. And the P-38 is one of my favorite aircraft just in general, because it looks pretty cool. The twin boom design is pretty cool, and it's fun in-game because you get an interceptor spawn, which is always good. You know, granted, climb rate could be better. 12 missiles for the SU. Yeah, well, I mean, it is quite a missile bust. I think the SU-30 actually has more missiles. I think it's like 14. I think. I could be wrong there. But it is a pretty crazy amount. Granted, the strength of these Russian aircraft really is very much, at least in game, on sheer missile quantity. They can very much pressure people from long range and up high. Yeah, 14 missiles. They can very much pressure people from way up high. So they're quite useful in team compositions. It's just they don't really have flight performance to like really use it. Well, you know, it's using gate with IRCCM. The issue with the R-73 is it's not very quick to accelerate, much like with the basic AIM-9B. So Gate with IRCCM, it turns so good. Yeah, yeah, it is quite flare hungry, especially front aspect. Unlike the what Soroya just that's fucking retard. Anyway, acceleration is really important with these missiles because the closer the missile is to the target, the smaller the seeker FOV is, which is how it uses IRCCM. So the faster the missile accelerates, the less vulnerable it is to flares. That's why the Magic 2 is pretty good rear aspect, even if it's only got gate with IRCCM. Unlike the AIM-9M, for instance, the AIM-9M doesn't even look at flares. It just turns its seeker head off and uses inertial guidance if it sees that somebody is dropping flares, which is why it's so hard to defeat. But actually, it's easiest to defeat an AIM-9M from a tail chase scenario, which is the opposite of a gate with, because obviously they need to see you pretty well to do anything. The bow fighter. My god, it's Bow's fighter. I really am fucked now. Honestly, I'd say the Magic 2 is very good. Yeah, the A9X, it's basically in the same line as the IRST and the Mika ET, which means they're extremely good, obviously. They're not unbeatable as far as I know, but they are pretty fucking good. The thing about them, obviously, the main issue with them is just they're very overpowered. Especially with thrust vectoring, that's kind of the one thing the AIM-9 really doesn't have going for it, since it's got limited pull and range. You can often get into a situation where it feels like you're kind of just not able to use it. Um, So that's actually one of the reasons why the, Mika and all the other thrust-vectoring missiles are so powerful. They fundamentally are just good at maneuvering in extreme knife fights. And I don't know what that guy is doing, but he's pretty much dead in the water. I can't speak today. Right. Yeah. I don't know why they're all ignoring me, frankly. Oh, well, he isn't, but I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm just gonna ignore him, because he's not going to ignore me. Because he's stinky. Stuff like this, for instance, is pretty good on the actual... Ow, I'm gonna die now. The P-38 is a pretty resilient little bastard. No, I'm dead. Wah. Yep, my engines are gone, and... yeah. Well, what can you do? 3 kills certainly ain't bad. I do not dislike that at all. The Python, as far as I know... Oh, USA's. I just got an Epic Gamer achievement, because I'm an epic gamer. Anyway, the Python 5, as far as I know, actually doesn't even use a thermal seeker. As far as I know, it doesn't even have IRCCM. It's just using an optical seeker to physically look at missiles. Aha! Well, good on you, actually. I mean, that's arguably the best rank of the Japanese air tree. It's quite good. Rank 4 is quite nice. Yeah, quite nice, honestly. The I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the Zero, just as an aircraft. I don't dislike it, it's just not particularly great. Oh god. Yeah, sure. It's just not particularly amazing. It's got one good thing going for it, obviously the excellent turn rate. Everything else is kind of mid about it. Um, so I'm not that big of a fan for them, especially the later Zeros, because you're just severely outmatched. But it's fine, it's not awful. It's quite fun, honestly. Yeah. The B-7A2 is arguably one of the most fun aircraft in the game, and I have a lot of kills with it. It's frankly very good as an interceptor. I can actually show you the statistics, which are my amazing gamer skills. Definitely, for real, I promise. Um, you can get a few kills with it. It's not quite as good as a dedicated fighter, but you can absolutely dominate the early game with it, which I think is really important, obviously, especially at prop tiers. If you can get an air spawn, you can very heavily dominate the game. You basically dictate the early engagement, because you can just pick off anybody that climbs too slowly or climbs too fast but stalls out effectively. I mean, you saw the P-38 if you were looking. Obviously, it wasn't difficult to hit those shots because they're effectively standing still in midair. You just put your crosshair over them and you can get like 3 kills easily. So it's really not something that is difficult. Now I got the results from Cecilia and Ryan. It turns excellent. The roll rate, as I've said, the worst part about the B782 is roll rate, really. That's the only bad thing I can say about it. In pretty much every other aspect, the B7 is an immensely capable aircraft. Oh, you took out the SB2C. Um, it's a bit sluggish on the ground, but obviously you have an air spawn, so that's not really a problem for you. Which is the closest airfield? I think that one, honestly. So I'm probably going to take that one. The thing is, the SB2C is kind of the worst one, just because it's very slow. A lot of people can chase you and get to you before you can get to a base. Um, the B7 is surprisingly fast. Like, if you actually look at it, 563 kilometers an hour is pretty much on par with a single-engine fighter. Not quite as good as the KA-84, but obviously that's an entire 2 BRs above it, so it's not really applicable. You are pretty fast for a rank, I don't know if it's 3 or 4, I think it's rank 3 aircraft. You are very fast, especially because you get an air spawn, so you're near max speed very quickly, whereas other people have to climb into you. which really just lets you abuse your energy advantage very heavily. Yeah, it's rank 3. It's honestly been one of the most reliable grinders I've had in the game. Just because as long as you're kind of decent with energy fighting, which I'm not, but you know you can be. It's just such a massive advantage that you have so much altitude and so much speed that you can store up. And also, this thing has very good dive performance with dive breaks, so you can follow people even if they do try to dive away from you. All in all, really, the B7's only sin is a poor roll rate. I can't speak much today for some reason. I'm very much slurring my words together. But yeah, the worst part is just roll rate, but that's something that you can account for easily just by planning a bit ahead of what you're gonna do, not just immediately trying to get into a snap turn. So it is a downside. It's just a very minor one for an extremely solid aircraft that is a pretty reliable grinder, honestly, to be frank with you. I don't know if that guy's coming for me or not. I don't see anybody going there, so you should probably be fine. There is a guy coming there that does seem to be some kind of interceptor, granted. Up tiers and down tiers, yeah. Well, there's not a lot of down tiers in 13.0. It's basically just the designated, I don't know where to fucking put you, so I'm just gonna put you there. BR. Which, it's fine, right? What the fuck? Just hit me. Yeah. Wow, he just tore my wing off immediately. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of the worst VR to be in. Just because of how the game works. If, for instance, you had 14.3, it'd be a lot better, honestly, just because you could actually do stuff with it. Um, like, uh, basically, the issue with 13.0 is if you don't have Fox 3s, you're effectively forced to constantly play defensive, and if you do have Fox 3s, then you don't have to play defensive constantly, but it's still not very fun to play against people. Because having active radar homing missiles is a very big benefit because you can pressure people, really. It's not lethality that's particularly useful. Anybody who knows how to notch is not going to have an issue with it. The thing about the, you know, activate their homing missiles is you can pressure people while being defensive. That's not something you can usually do most of the time with any other aircraft. Oh, seems you missed the entire enemy team, so good on you, I guess. You can probably abuse the situation once people get to the deck eventually. Oh, no, well, I guess you weren't as alone as I presumed. LA7. Oh, and you might be kissing the ground here. Oh, almost. Oh, no, yep, there goes the engine. Well, what can you do? You might still be able to nail him with the... Nope. Never mind. That's kind of the one thing about 13.0. It kind of doo-doo. It's not awful. You could make it work. It's just... You need a lot more concentration than top tier. It's it's kind of the problem with BR compression, really, if we're being honest with each other. Uh, I don't know why I need to be honest. I don't think anybody... Yeah. The engine is pretty weak on the Helldiver, unfortunately. You very much have to play the thing like a lumbering behemoth in a lot of ways. Kind of inevitable with it, but what can you do? The B7, thankfully, doesn't suffer from that issue at all, so it's pretty good, honestly. It is pretty okay, if we're being honest. Not the F-16D can fight, yeah, yeah. Well, it depends on what kind of F-16A, obviously, because if it's just the basic ADT version, that's psychotic. Like, the fact that it's that high up is kind of strange, although I don't think the one in the US tech tree is particularly... Yeah, it's 12.7, which is silly. It's very silly, frankly, but it's not like you can't do absolutely anything. You still have a very good flight model, and you do get these. The F-16A, that is very silly that it's that high, because effectively you only have frankly not that good radar, not that good infrared missiles. Yeah, I noticed that as well for some reason. I'm not quite sure why they decided to change it, but you know, they did, I guess. I guess they must have gotten bored or something. I really have no clue. Uh, I guess it might be to reflect that, there are naval things in the game, but that doesn't make much sense. Because it's not like ships can't. Like, if a ship launches, the implication is that it's just been put out at dry dock, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. That doesn't make any sense, really. So I don't know why they changed it, but, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the entire reason why I was grinding the Japanese tech tree as of recently, so that I can just get a little bit in. Frankly, I'm not very hopeful about Japanese rank 5. Up until you get to maybe the F-84G or the F-86F, it's slim pickings from these three, because none of them are particularly amazing. The Kika is just probably the worst one. The KR-200 very much gimped. Oh, you're still just trying to grind. Well, I think they go off on the 30th. Yeah, so you effectively still have half a month to get them. Now, I'm not sure how quickly you can grind out this entire bit of the tech tree. You only need to grind out these leftmost branches, and these are just the aircraft that you need to grind. So you could, I guess, simply ignore this branch like I did, because I wasn't interested in playing it, because I did that before they stopped with having this fucking thing in the game. But you can do that. You can just do what I did. Yeah, that's probably the most reasonable thing if you want. Now, granted, the Helldiver probably isn't the best aircraft for it because it is somewhat slow. The B7 is actually really well suited for it. Kind of similar with the F-84K, although there you're kind of let down by your teams most of the time. I personally wouldn't recommend the latter zeros. Up until like the A7M2, it's fine. It's just you have only one gimmick to play on, so it's kind of doo doo. It's not awful. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to give you the impression that it's bad or anything. It's just not amazing. So the this line is fine. You can play all these aircraft. This is really, I think, the best one, just because you have a lot more engine power with the KI series than you have with the Zero series, so you can kind of play to that. R7, just because, yeah, reasonable. Um, that's kind of the one thing, although, if you actually look at it, talismans are for SL, I think. They don't actually help you research anything. They are, as far as I know, just for SL. Or I might be misunderstanding that. Anyway, so like obviously SL kinda on the earlier tiers when you're grinding, obviously you're gonna run out of SL far quicker than you're gonna run out of research points because researching is pretty quick, so you need to spend a lot. By the time you hit maybe rank 5, by the time you hit jets, it kind of becomes inverted. RP becomes a lot more important than SL because chances are, if you're not playing particularly well, you're still gonna have enough SL to buy the aircraft. Oh, yeah, no, premiums always have strong benefits over non-premiums. They literally have double the RP modifier. The thing is, though, a talisman just is for SL as far as I know. So I'm not sure if it helps with RP. I don't think it does. I'm gonna be taking the leftmost one. Well, not the leftmost one, but one to the left nearest the enemy base. I think the worst thing, frankly, is you could, with the Helldivers, just when you do stuff like this, yeah, the Talisman doesn't help with it. I noted that. I think the worst thing you can do is just dive to the deck with the Helldivers, because you really do need to bank your altitude, because you don't climb well, you're slow. All you can really do is hope to pick off somebody at high altitude, because if you go to the deck, you're pretty much dead meat, whatever you do. Ah, well, that's excellent, actually. Well, actually, I think that's... Yeah, that's just straight up, 200, 100 plus, which I think is the standard premium bonus for any aircraft. Because, you know, this is 100. By the time you hit I think by the time you hit 3.0, it becomes 100, and then it goes up to like 270, which is a 14.0 aircraft, as far as I know, at least. I don't know why that guy is trying to race me for the base. I mean, he can if he wants to. It's just, you know, when you really dive to the deck that low, you're basically just inevitably gonna get shot down. And you can actually get intercepted by somebody who isn't trying to climb before you can reach a base. Like he's gonna, because that Wyvern is booking it for him. So, I don't think that's a good idea. You can pull that off if you can fly fast. It's just, a lot of the time you can't. A lot of the time, very much, it's just the case that you're gonna get shot down. Even if you do get a base, getting like a kill or two is pretty much double what you're gonna get for a base, so just throwing away your game just so that you can get a base isn't really the best plan. Dornier, nothing major. I wish bases were close. Kinda. It's, on prop maps, it's kinda stupid how far away they are. On jet maps, it's kind of more reasonable. Frankly, I prefer the way Sim does it, honestly, with the changing targets. There's a couple places that they can be on the map. It's just usually it's pretty certain. Honestly, I like just the way that Sim does a lot of stuff. Frankly, I think air battles could be a bit better if they did the way Sim does. You know, obviously, just my opinion, but I think it does. The moving bases that respawn more regularly are probably better, honestly. And now what I'm gonna do is attempt to catch somebody who's climbing, which should be a fair few people, I think, unless I've already missed the party, which is a possibility, arguably. Is he still going for that base? That's very silly. I think my bombs are gonna fall before they can drop theirs, even if they do have a 2-second delay on them. Actually, why do I put a 2-second delay on them? No, 1 second delay. Okay, so it should be fine, I think. Yeah, I'm fine. Wah wah. Anyway, I guess time to pick off people that are climbing. Although I don't actually see a lot of their team climbing. It seems most of them just went straight in, which is rare. And that the entire... Oh god, you are really getting dogged, huh? Jesus. Wow, that's a fair few of them. That's that's a decent number of them. I wonder what they're gonna do now, I guess. Ooh, tasty BF-110. Who is shooting at the burning plane? Well, probably one of them. Depending on how my team, our team, I mean, plays it, we can actually do pretty well here. I don't know what that BF-110 is doing, honestly. I'm quite confused. Is he trying to, like, get target? He is. Yeah, spotting is kind of doo-doo. I don't like it a lot. Honestly, I kind of prefer the way Sim does it, which is a lot of the time just not having that kind of... Oh, no, you fucking don't get up. Get away from me, I'm a gamer. Get away from me. Where you just have to use your fucking eyes, because then at least the enemy also has to do that, and you can go kind of unnoticed. Here, it's kind of like, oh, what, the enemy saw you before you could see them? Oh, well, I guess you're gonna die now. Tasty bombers. I love bombers. I love eating bombers. Not in that way. Well, actually, maybe in that way, you don't know. And I'm just missing all my shots comedically because I'm not very good. What are my guns doing today, eh? Thank you, Jesus. Imagine full sim. That probably wouldn't work too well. Oh god, I better take that down. DCS collab. Honestly, kinda, I just don't have a flight stick, so it's not that good. Am I gonna crash now? I don't think... He didn't damage my cooling, he just damaged my engine for somehow. I've never seen that happen. Yeah, he didn't actually damage my cooling system. That's silly. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to coast away now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it, but I can try, and our team ain't doing too well, huh? That's kind of bad. Honestly, the thing I dislike about DCS really is just it's kind of boring to play. Frankly, I don't actually have a lot to say negative about it. It's just kind of boring. Oh, you're approaching me. Haha, you fool. You're approaching me. Now you're gonna die. Probably. Maybe not. I mean, I definitely turn better than a Wyvern. It's just, am I actually gonna do anything to a Wyvern? Who knows? We don't. I sure don't. He is trying to turn with me, so that's good. Like, he just didn't need to do that, but I guess if he wants to. My rudder is really laggy here. That's that's what you can abuse with a lot of Japanese aircraft, because they have pretty shitty roll rate. And that was very lucky. Frankly, extremely lucky. Oh, there you go. See ya. Oh, that was the last guy. So winning as usual, saving the day, like the hero I am. Yeah. Yeah, the guns are not particularly amazing. The Japanese 20mm tend to spark a lot, unfortunately, so... you either completely obliterate the enemy, or you just do nothing. Like, the game before you showed up, I think I dumped like 200 rounds, and it just did nothing. They're very inconsistent. That's generally the problem with all 20mm, but these ones, for some reason, just don't work well at all. I don't know why, they just don't particularly work well. Oh, I've researched the P-38-9. That's a cool plane, I think. Maybe. Well, Cannon Mustang. Anyway, France? No. Japan. There you go. There you go. Um, Roar. Oh, I did kill 3 aircraft. Oh, that's cool. 3 aircraft as well. I guess I could try to get the KI... This one, the KI-108 Kai, which I think is probably quite good, honestly. I don't know. The B7 is definitely a much better plane than the Helldiver. It's just, the question is, depending on how well you do, you might do better in the Helldiver. Just, oh, the F-14. I think you can get the Iranian one off the marketplace, but I'm not sure how expensive it is. As far as I know, it's not that expensive, so you should be able to get it. The thing about the Iranian one, though, is I think it's like 12.7, so it gets up tiered into Fox 3s pretty often, and yeah, it's just the A10 is just so hard to grind with. Kinda, yeah. That's the issue with the A10 is just you're too slow. Yeah, on console. And then I don't really know how you can get a F14. I don't know. I really have no clue, actually, to be fully honest with you. Jesus Christ. So they stopped from going target. They stopped from going for free views. Now they're best views, and I'm gonna pull my hair out with these fucking bots. Anyway, okay, good on you. Mine is that one, and you can enjoy that. But the Arabian F14 gets for. Yeah, the Fakr 90, the Persian one, is pretty good. It's just the Fakr 90 is kind of the worst of the active radar homing missiles in the game. So it's fine, it's just you're oftentimes going to be facing people with AIM-120s, and then you kind of are forced to go defensive, because the biggest problem of the F-14 is the poor radar warning receiver. That's kind of the cardinal sin of the F-14. So it's kind of difficult. It's not impossible by any stretch of the imagination, it's just, kind of difficult. The F-14 is overall a pretty decent aircraft. You could get a lot of kills with it, and in down tiers, because you have pretty good Fox 3s, at least relative to the VR, you can get a lot done. It's just, sometimes you're just not going to be able to do much, because somebody's going to pressure you early game, and then you're basically just going to be stuck there doing nothing the entire game. Which, it's fine, it's kind of actually in a similar boat as the A10. It's kind of very much forced to be defensive or die. Yeah, effectively. I mean, one of the main reasons, fun fact, once I get a webcam, I'm probably going to show you. I don't play, I've said this before multiple times, but I don't play with headsets on. I don't, I straight up just don't have sounds. That's probably just the fact that oh yeah, sure, why not, Jedi? Um, that's just probably the fact that I've gotten so mentally retarded that I can just play the game without much sound. Uh, it's just, it's just, um, I prefer not to be hearing radar warning pings all the fucking time. RWR ASMR is not very fun to deal with, honestly. Hmm. PO2, he's not turning into me, I don't think. So that should be fine, I think. Nobody below or above me much, as far as I can tell. No, okay. Alright. No Helldiver jump scare momentos. Is there nobody behind me? I'm not sure. What's with the pig? The pig is there because I'm making swap content and I've officially ran out of ideas. Also, pigs are cute. That's also another thing. We're fucking slot maxing today. And I'm not gonna stay overdue. Because I'm gonna get clapped up the azoo, if you will. Oh, base destroyed, that's good. And now I just climb away like the pretty little angel I am. Also, it means that if I'm not saying anything and if the gameplay isn't particularly interesting, the pig can bite over people's attention. Ooh, good kill on the A20. It can bite people's attention. I think the pig is probably going to be a channel mascot, honestly. Is he still going for me? Poor guy. He's really intent on getting me, eh? I don't know what he's doing exactly, but good on him, I guess. Oh, he's trying to get me into a loop fight. Well, not the worst plan I've heard. It's just, why is he reversing his turn into me? That's not a good idea. Oh, that's why. Well, P63, my man. I guess we're gonna have to fight. Oh, I'm just not getting hits in, eh? Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, the A20 is pretty well protected, frankly. I have died violently. Truly, there can be no worse fate than dying violently. Unsurprisingly. You dead? Yep, you are dead. Right. I think, can you make me actually squad lead so I can invite Jedi in? I think that'd be good, anyway. Can I actually, squad 4? What the fuck is squad 4? Uh, where is the option? I'm forgetting how this works. Well, I don't really use that too much. Player profile, send message, gamer squadron. Yeah, okay. Just make me a squad lead so I can actually add Jedi in. I think that'd be good. Yeah. There you go. And where are you? Where are you? Invite friend? No, probably not. No, US main? Nope. Altogether, probably not the most reasonable. I'm just gonna try searching for you. Jedi Troy. What's your full name? I can't. There you go. Control. Let's try that one. And then I don't actually know if that's your actual username or not. Ah, yeah, there you are. I think at least. Is that your name? I'm not actually fully certain if that's your name even. Uh, might be. I don't know. What? No, fuck. God damn it. It didn't send, I feel. I think it didn't send? Anyway, I'm not sure, honestly. Would be our... Yeah, I'm not sure fully. I don't know. Is he in Discord? Am I just stupid as usual? I could be stupid. That wouldn't be the first time I'm stupid. Give me a minute. My brain doesn't really work. No, as far as I can tell, no. Anyway. Problematic. Problematica. Oh, it's not really problematic. Yeah, sure. Give me a minute. Fighting the most jank-ass doo-doo dogga shito. Oh, well, good on you. Add friend, invite to squad. I could add you both, actually. I think that's probably easiest. Yeah, there you go. And add you to a squad, and that should be pretty good. Yay, I'm present physically, maybe. Well, I'm present in some capacity anyway. Probably not mentally. Sure, why not? F4, B17, B7. Who can get the fattest, most unnimble plane? Yeah, sure, why not? Who can get the fattest, most unnimble plane? Yeah, actually, why not? Let's. Everybody should research. What BR? Reasonable question. Everybody should research the biggest, fattest bombers they have that have like front-mounted guns, just so that you can dogfight in them. That's funny. I think that would be funny anyway. Actually, what is the point of the guns mounted fronting in a bomber? It's not like you're gonna be shooting anybody down with them. Oh fuck, I forgot to download the custom app for duels. Brain doesn't work much. B29, B17. Well, you see, the problem is, yeah, in a B17, the problem is I don't actually have a heavy bomber. The closest thing I got is this fucking thing. That's, it's not awful, I guess. It is pretty big, it's just not that big. So that's big sad. I am big sad about that. I mean, we can do that, but I think I would be in a decisive advantage, especially against a B29. Because at least I think it's like, it's big, but it's not big, big. That's kind of the one thing I have to say about it. It's big, but it's not that big. You know, especially when you compare it to something actually large like the B29. It's quite small. It's very fucking small if you actually look at the B29. So I don't think it would be a particularly fair matchup, but if you are brave enough, or the Vautua too, although the Vautua is Vautua, however you pronounce it. Anyway, it's a jet. And frankly, for a jet, it's not even bad. It's just quite funny. I think it actually turns pretty well as far as I remembered the Vautour. So that's something. Somewhere. Somehow. Somewhere. Somewhere over yonder. I'm not sure. Actually, honestly. The G4M. That's a plane, I'm sure. Yeah. I wonder what's actually the worst turning of these aircraft. No clue, honestly. No fucking clue. Um, right, so did you set up custom battle or something? Because I'm stupid. Cargo port, tank battle. Tunisia, spaceport. It needs a leader. Alright, cancel. Select what? No. Damn, Jedi has money. What the fuck? Alright, well, I can make you a leader if you want, so you could try now to set it up. I'm probably just gonna make a new preset here. Copy, Aviation Plus, yep, and what I'm gonna do is probably just change, I don't know, which plane do I like least? Probably you, because you're stinky, I don't like you. Into the stupid bomber, because the stupid bomber is stupid, and stupid is funny. Change vehicle, there you go, and then research, and then you, and then choose a crew, and then you can be chosen as the crew. Sim or RB really doesn't matter fundamentally. I think I'm probably going to be at some kind of advantage anyway, so it doesn't really make a hell of a lot of difference. What do I have? Oh, it's the base belt. That's fine, that's not bad. Yeah, the issue with premiums is quite too bad, though. Actually, how the fuck would flying a simulator bomber even work? You'd constantly have to be fighting the pitch and roll controls. Especially the Japanese ones. I mean, the Japanese ones are fucking terrifying, honestly. As far as I know, they were not particularly stable in the flight. Alright, I guess, ready up. We shall. I know I'm talking like Yoda today. URB, I quite literally can't my flight stick in a bomber. That might be up to actual sensitivity. I think, yeah, it's a realistic battle, so it's fine anyway. Actually, what's the team like? Is it just full random? Yeah, it's just full random. Fucked up. Fucked up. Show content except fictional. Wah. No, not my anime titty fucking skin for the P1 Y1. Truly, not that would be the worst thing ever. Hmm. Actually, I think the two of you against me would probably be a lot better than just me with somebody else. 'Cause I probably turn a lot better than either one of you. Bomba, right, of course. Bombing bombers. My favorite bombardier bombers. Let's see. I'm very slow, you're very fast, and you're present, I think. So, that's gonna be a fight of the century, frankly. Ooh, my internet is not doing too well today. Strange. Oh, and it's a small map. Now it's fucked up. Now this is fucked up. Truly. The most fucked up, despicable shit. Hey, what's up? I'm doing fine. The most despicable, vile, fucked up, verminous shit you've ever goddamn seen. Me flying with a bomb. I guess, time to go. Time to get epic gamer moments and win in my amazing, super fast plane. Probably better to just drop the bombs now. There you go, bombs away. Nah, I do play a few other games, it's just I really haven't been feeling it much, and also, like, just realistically, it's the easiest to make in a minute. Because the content basically makes itself, unlike with, you know, Flyout and Total War and all the other kinds of stuff I do occasionally play. Honestly, it's quite funny how easy it is to get content for War Thunder. All I need is just to make idiotic sounds and ramblings, and I automatically win. I'm gonna be in-game in about 2 weeks, give or take, with the Votour being involved. So, yeah, mainly FPS games. Honestly, no clue. I mean, Counter-Strike maybe? Tarkov? Go fast as me. It's Fortnite. Well, that's fucked up. I haven't actually... I mean, I did play Fortnite once. As in, I do think I literally played a single match of it. No, don't worry. I'm the fastest fucking aircraft ever invented. It's not even... What the fuck? What the fuck? I think I played, like, literally one game of Fortnite. And then said, oh, that's fun. And then never played it again. Back with some friends I used to play with a bit. Kinda didn't work out. I wonder how... This thing doesn't feel too bad to fly, honestly. Like, the roll rate, it's not good, but, you know, it's actually surprisingly good for twin-engine bomber. Although this isn't really a bomber, come to think of it. This is more of a patrol aircraft, honestly. What missile is worse than the M9B? This missile is worse than the M9B. It's kinda worse, arguably. Oh god, I can't actually maneuver my gunners to shoot. That's quite interesting. Oh, I'm dead. Then it just turns away. Daily streams, what's a good schedule? Well, my schedule is usually Friday, Sunday, and Saturday. The thing is, though, I just don't have a lot of time these days because my country isn't in a very good place. So I usually just play Sunday and Saturday from like 7 usually to 11 or maybe 12, depends. Like 3 hours or 2.5 hours is a pretty good mean time for go get him, get his ass. Is a pretty good time to stream if you're asking like from a content creator side. Now, obviously with daily streaming, it's kind of different. And daily streaming is probably more beneficial. It's just, you know, with university and everything else going on, they don't really have the time for that. So, eh, not the worst, not the best. Oh, this guy can only fire downwards. That's, yeah, that's not good. That's very not good, honestly. Get his ass. So from like just he'll switch plane, sure. I mean, I think the jet bomber probably has a couple advantages, frankly. Oh, you actually got a Chef-Rear off. Wait, the thing gets Chef-Rears? I didn't even know. I thought you were talking about the Matra 511, which is, I think, the worst radar missile in the game. Oh, but, yeah. Well, you know, it's not really for growth. If you're streaming with the intent of being like a content creator and getting a lot of money, you might not be doing that because really I stream for fun. And if you don't enjoy what you're doing, no real point doing it, frankly. So, you know, fucked up. B-17 coming this way. You know, it's just like it's not difficult to grow. It's just it's not very profitable. So that's really it. You just need to have fun, really. That's the most important thing when streaming. Because if you're not having fun, the content that you create just isn't very good. And if it's not interesting content to watch, nobody's gonna watch it. Why is the bomb cam a Zeppelin? I think because they actually introduced the feature in with the World War One update, so it's like to help players who aren't necessarily familiar with the game. Where did he go in that B-17? How did I lose you? You're literally in a plane the size of a building. Oh no, you're in a P-51. I think that's why it's doing that. Think I could be wrong. I probably am. Come back here. Don't run away from me. No. No. I wish you would stop jerking my cam around anytime I do anything. That'd be nice. Fucking A10 gaming. A10, we're dogfighting an A10 here. Most fucked up shit I ever done. Watch out for flares. Watch out for not the fucking Mavericks. Not the Maverick. Going in a bomber. I'm just so unimaginably slow. I can keep coming, cutting inside your circle, and you can't do anything about it, fool. I truly am the bestest gamer that there ever was. That's actually kind of the one thing that the shitty prop is good at. No, I can't get my shots off on you. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. The game is literally rigged. The game is literally rigged. Somebody help me. Oh yeah, this thing gets combat flaps for some fucking... Oh my god. Oh, well thanks. Nice of you. Get back here, A10, you're done for now. If I could hit you, which is a big if. Honestly, it's a rather big if, frankly. No, Gunner. Stop being in the dead zone. Wah. What the fuck? No. Can you actually lock a bomber up with an A9M, I wonder? My god, it's the ghost of something, probably. What would this be? The ghost of Baghdad with an A10, I guess? I don't know. I'm frank, just struggling to find an idea. No, he's running away. Why don't I have custom logos? I actually never thought about that. Actually, what do you mean custom logos, actually? Oh, That's fucked up. That's morally reprehensible, you know. That is very morally reprehensible. Oh well, thanks, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the actual logo, like the stream icon or something, that's something I made because I think it's nice looking. Honestly, that's where it ends. Oh, I can't switch to my jet. Oh, you have the A10 A2. Oh, that's fucked up. That's very fucked up, honestly. I don't have a. You know what? I'm actually thinking about it. The French tech tree doesn't have a slow as fuck bomber. That's fucked up. That's morally reprehensible, even. Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna be back in a sec. I just need to Oh, you're a professional graphic designer. Oh. Well, I mean, thanks on the idea. I'll think about it, I guess. I don't know. The thing is, it's the thing is though, this is really supposed to be an interim. I already have a model lined up for a while now, and it's just I've just been having difficulties getting a webcam to work recently. Just having it on Discord. Sure. I mean, Discord link is in the Twitter description. Top tier div. Sure. You know, I have a model I made myself because, frankly, just like making stuff myself. So it's fine. All right, now you fucked. Now you're done for. Now I have the epic ultimate gamer moves. I'm gonna slow throw on you. So Discord link is in my description, I think, on Twitch, so you can do that. Or if it's not on Twitch, it's on YouTube. I think it's on Twitch anyway. Wrong button for real. What the fuck? No, I'm gonna die. Eh. Fucked up. Morally abhorrent, even. How much fuel am I taking? I'm probably taking too much fuel. I mean, that's definitely why I died to to the missile, obviously. Can only be reasonably presumed to be the case. Fucked up. Fucked up and morally despicable, even. It's actually rare that you see proper BVR combat in War Thunder. I guess because it's just not very, like, prevalent for the game mode. You know? The maps are kind of too small for it as well. DCS, I think, actually does that kind of a bit better. Where are you? My Mika is saying it's tracking you, but I can't find you. I mean, I see you in the F-15. Where the fuck is that F-18, huh? Oh, he's behind me. It's the epic gamer move. Actually, I don't know where you are. Where are you? I can't even see you, honestly. That's it, I'm notching you. I'm doing the elite notching right now. The kind of notching you can't get in normal school. Like design banners and logos. Yeah, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, frankly. No! Oh my god, what the fuck? Fucked up and morally reprehensible, even. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Well, after stream maybe. You can post it if you want. I'm definitely not against it. Or just message me with it. I'll see. I mean, I might be interested. Honestly, it's you know, as I've said, the design for this shield thingy was very much supposed to be an intermittent one, not actually supposed to be that permanent. So, oh no, you fucking don't. No, you fuck. Ow! God damn it. Yeah. Get your Discord. I will add you. Alright, give me a minute. I just need to bungle fuck my way through. Discord. There you go, Discord. I'm opening it in the background. Fucked up and evil. You're gonna have to be spectating now, because that's the epic gaming we're gonna be doing here. While I figure out how to get my Discord to open, because it's updating currently, and that's quite annoying. No, that's the that's the water brother. No, no. You gonna initialize already? Fucking Jesus Christ, what's updating so long? There you go, and that should be it. Oh, that's why it was up. Never mind, it didn't start up in like 2 weeks. That's fucked up. That is very fucked up if you think about it. Starting. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on down there? Speaking of how to update, I guess, must be... Right, there you go, and that should change account. Right. Jesus Christ. Will you stop with the stupid stuff? Jesus. The UI rework is really not that good. Right, there you go. Now I'm gonna get something. Because I'm a big, smart person. You know? I'm very smart, honestly. If you think about it. I'm probably the smartest guy on Earth, really. Add stasis, that's not necessary. There, activity, no, not micro, not you either. The fuck is going on today? User settings, maybe? Did I change that somewhere? Oh, I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah, probably shouldn't be showing that. Actually, am I showing the stream? No, I'm not. The S16 is very good, honestly. Copy username. There you go. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying it like it's a big thing. Fucking Jesus Christ. There you go. There you go. There you go. Should be in the chat right now, I think. Maybe? Is it in the chat right now? I don't know. Is this demon of hell in chat with us right now? Don't work for some reason. That's fucked up. Give me a minute. This is starting to get silly. Right, there you go. Fuck off. And there you go. Chat that. Oh, that's why it's not letting me. Oh, for fuck. Alright. I am very fucking angry. What's your username on Discord? Give me a minute. Natalia Sharudri 9. Alright, reasonable. Alright, I think, be able to send you a friend request now. I think. I really do think. Try that. There you go. And yes, okay. So that is that. I think you should... Yeah. I think from henceforth, you should get the recommendation. Not the recommendation. Jesus fucking Christ. My mind's starting to melt in my head. The invite. So you can just show me anything you want, and that's really it, honestly. Oh, Discord's new overlay is present. That's cool. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but that's okay, I guess. Ah, there you go. Hi. There you go. There I am, present physically. GFX. Ooh, what the fuck is going on? Just a heads up though, I'm probably gonna respond only after, because I'm only gonna be streaming for like another hour, maybe 2. So just send me to work. I'll respond within some time if I'm interested, and that's all I really have to say. Dogfight guns only. That might actually work. Let's see, 8 to 9. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Wait, no, I should take a clean loadout if we were going guns only. Aha, right, good. Okay. I just saw that you sent me that, so that's nice. I should probably tell Discord not to get in the way with the overlay, probably, I think. Which probably would be beneficial, honestly. Where is streamer mode? Profile, connections, devices, apps. There you go. All the dumb shit, and I'll see about it afterwards. Devices. No, not devices. Fuck's sake. Connection. Yep. On display, and activity logout. Activity privacy. Yes. Okay. Game overlay. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing game overlays. Thank you. Skip. Have a nice day. Okay. That should be fine. That shouldn't be interrupting. Then we pass the fight. Fucked up. Put smoke on your wings, blue man. Blue man with the blue gang, even. Oh wait, no, fuel's not unlimited, is it? Alright, now I can fight. Well, maybe. I am Lagay plane with Lagay flight model, if you will. The F-18, I think, is pretty good in just a straight-up dogfight, as far as I recall, just because of effectively just because of the fact that the gun's mounted so well. I think I could be wrong there. Brain doesn't work. Fucked up. I'll send you some of my work. Please check it out, and then we'll talk further. Absolutely, no problem. Ooh, that's problematic. I can't really follow you into that kind of turn. Fucked up. Morally reprehensible. Oh, well. I think it might be better if I was refereeing this than, you know, actually attempting to play. That Blue Angel skin is very pretty, by the way. Just as a side note, it's very pretty. And in the left corner, we have the F-16A, I think. No, it's the F-16D. And in the right corner, the F-18. Who's gonna win? No clue. Honestly, no fucking clue. I mean, the F-18 pulls more, but I think the sustain, the F-16 should win, I think? Depends on how the game goes, I guess. That's right, getting the good commentary now. If you ignore what the word good means. Oh, no, it's an F-16A. Okay, then I'm just confused with the rear pylon. Yeah, if it's a D, it would have that extended punchback. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, the D is a twin-seater. So I think you should, if you can get into a merge properly, I think you should be kind of at an advantage. It depends really on how aggressively this goes, because I think, like, initial AOA-wise, definitely gonna win with the F-18. That's not even a question, really. It's just, I think sustained you might be slightly better. I'm not quite sure, honestly. It depends quite a lot on how you actually play it, I guess. I don't know. Hide HUD. Probably more interesting if I hide the HUD as well, instead of doing that. Yeah, no problem. I'll respond sometime. I can't promise, like, immediately after stream, but I'll try to respond as quickly as possible. Ooh, well, almost got him. Almost got him. If that initial round didn't spark, that wouldn't have been pretty. Fucked up. He killed him. He killed him. He killed him. That's not allowed. That's illegal. I don't know. Is 5F better in dogfighting than the normal one? I actually have no clue, come to think of it. Right. Missile approach warning system. Stay on my missile till I approach with the warning system, if you will. I don't think a 2v1 is a particularly fair fight, honestly. And he's gonna John Cena it. He's gonna merge. He's gonna merge. I'm gonna merge. I'm gonna merge. As far as I know, no. The main benefit of the Mirage having twin engines really is first and foremost just the fact that it's really, and I mean really, really, where are you? Good with not necessarily initial AOA. What the fuck? Not necessarily with initial AOA, it's just quite effective at actually getting engine power initially, because obviously 2 engines better than 1 engine and all that. What the fuck is my game doing? Oh, well, good job on that. I mean, I don't know what I did there, but, you know, the idea is there. It's basically just marginally faster, honestly, which is marginally useful. It's just not that useful. One thing I do like about my Mirage is the shitty paint job I have for it. Although coming with purple smoke in it does kind of look like some kind of extreme sex toy. Who am I fighting? Anybody really. I mean, how about you two fight, and then whoever wins, then I'm gonna touch them. That's right, I'm gonna abuse them, physically and mentally. Much like I abuse everyone close to me. I am a professional manipulator. I'm just enjoying my life. I'm just having a gay old time being a gay old Mirage. Actually, I don't know if the Mirage is gay, but, you know, who knows. Which planes would be gay in real life? Good question. Well, it's definitely gonna have to be some Chinese aircraft. Oh, and he's going for it. He's going for it, my god, he's going for it. I'm like a fucking dinner plate spinning around my own axis. That's good. Oh, he's gotten to a 6. Who's gonna win? Oh, well, that I guess does solve it then. That's fucked up. That is indeed fucked up and morally reprehensible. I like my purple smoke. It looks IME. Me. Fucked up. Fucked up even. Actually, I've never tried really dogfighting with Mirage 2000. Oh god, that's the one with the guns mounted way off. No, stop going into Pulse Doppler track. I'm the gamer god. I Pulse Doppler track it. Oh no, it's a scary, evil Pulse Doppler track. Oh, so I can still get initial guns on you, apparently. That's interesting. I didn't think it would allow you to do that, but I guess it is still a Delta. Presumably you should still be able to kind of maneuver with it? I don't know. My brain don't work particularly well. Oh, I actually hit that. Wow, I'm so used to the... so used to the dumbass reticle not actually being where you expect it to, that it's a complete fucking surprise to me that it actually hits any... Oh, now you're fucked. Oh, now I got the extra good loadout. Now you're gonna fucking feel it. Get your asses ready. Get your asses ready. There are no prisoners taken with this amazing plane. Yeah, 2v1 BVR. I'm sure if you want, but you ain't ready for what I'm bringing to the table here, buddy. You ain't fucking ready. You ain't ready. I'm bringing the Doom Destroyer 9 billion here. The single greatest fighter anybody's ever made. Playing so alpha, everybody else is a beta because of it. Definitely, for real, for real. With no RW. What the fuck? No radar, no RWR, no problems. That's right. I'm the best plane to ever plane. It's not even close. Literally the best plane in the out. Wow, that's very mean of you, you know that? That is very mean of you. I'm supposed to be the best aircraft ever made. You can't shoot me with a fucking elevator. In the fucking elevator, quadrat shot. Doesn't matter. Maybe I shouldn't be giving away my location. Nah, that's for the weaklings. I'm in the best plane that's ever been made, honestly. What the fuck? F-22, absolutely. Yeah, you bet I'm in the F-22. Cannot beat this thing. It's beyond compare, actually. It's so good. They had to ban this thing from normal games, you know. I'm flying that ultra alpha dope shit, if you will. B2. Yeah, the B2 stealth bomber. That's my secret plane, the fucking B2 stealth bomber, the Spirit. They just strike the Iranian bases immediately. Nobody can get close to me, honestly. Makes the plane to look like an Su-57. Absolutely. Literally God's strongest plane. It's not even close. No. He's dead. Oh, this is so fucked up. Come here. Oh, you traded. Alright, the second I can actually get to you, then you're fucked. Then you're absolutely fucked. When you see the amazing aircraft I'm maneuvering with, you have an idea. That could not be the case. This is the best plane in the game. It's not so stealthy, it doesn't even have a radar. Absolutely, best plane in the game. Can't even see you. Like, you know, at top tier, you're not even supposed to use your radar. You're just supposed to be gaming without a radar because that's what gamers do. Come back! Fucking Jesus Christ, come back. I need to get there. I need to touch you. Ah. Oh, that's quite violent. That is very violent, come to think of it, huh? I'm playing the good planes right now. Oh, the base AA is going for me. Oh no, the part. No, 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 no. My amazing plane. It's not that amazing, nor a plane, really, if you think about it. I mean, it's definitely a plane, I have to give it to you. Now you're done for. Now the amazing aircraft that I am flying will be obvious to all. Haha. Get back! No. No, 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 no. My ingenious plan. How could it have failed? This this cannot be. It really cannot. It must not. It's cheating. It's cheating. Touching 889M. Back out. I'm backing out. Oh god, I didn't even need to take missile. I actually shouldn't be looking. Oh, alright. No problem. I can't foresee. I can't imagine why the Alpha Jet didn't immediately win against the F-18. It's literally called the Alpha Jet. Surely it has to be the best one, right? 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 Yes, quit. Okay. I have quit, and I am angry. I am very angry, actually. I am so angry that I'm going to report everybody to Gaijin immediately. Fucking, where's the... Oh, there you go. Wait, give me a minute. I have something very intelligent I need to tell you. What's going on here? I'm doing something presumably as usual, which would be mentally retarded, although granted that's usually what I do anyways. You guys want to do 12-7? Like, sure, why not? Because there you go, and there you go, and no, fucked up. Alright, we're readying up. Fucked up. Oh, it's the max character limit. What the fuck? I'll just imagine I'm making something funny, probably, maybe. Wait, you still on the... Okay, yeah, you are. America, fuck you. Coming to see the motherfucking day, America. Fuck you. Freedom is... Well, you say freedom is the only way, but clearly, what is that? What are we doing, Sin? That is the... I tried to paste the copy pasta in because it would be funny, but I couldn't write Army del Air, so it's just Army del. So just fill in the air spot there for killing me in my Alpha Jet. Honestly, it's quite morally reprehensible. I have to be honest with you. It's very evil. Oh, we are in a game. That's fucked up. I guess time to ready the fuck up, if you will. With Troy. Ah, change teams. Alright, yep. Not. Change team. There you go. I'm now the best one that can play the best. And now you two are fucked. Not even close. Not even close. You two are gonna get touched like nobody's ever been touched before. Now you're fucked. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, wait, that's how it's going. Okay, no, I was very confused as to what the fuck is going on here. Ah, that's how it goes. Okay. I see, I see. Now my big brain is capable of big braining big brain time. Like, because, you know, I'm big brain. Supposed to be. Don't worry, I fucked around and clicked buttons until something loaded in. Which is usually how I do things, if you haven't noted. Right. Get ready for the ass pounding of a lifetime, F-18C Hornet. Actually, they should add the F-18E Super Hornet, because, you know, it's super, so it has to be the best one, right? Because that's how full weapons. Because realistically, that is how it works in real life, right? The bigger number, the better. Which is why I'm taking the Matra 530Ds and 530Fs instead of anything else, because obviously I have to be the best ones, right? Surely. Surely. Oh, this is a very small map. Is this a ground map? Battles map? That's fucked up. Where is that despicable fella that I shan't name? Because as previously noted, he is quite despicable. He might even be Despicable Me if you think about it. Aha! I have yet again outsmarted thee. Light stick is on. Good luck. No! Oh god, that's the ground. Oh, Jesus Christ. That could have gone very much better somehow. Would you believe? Would you believe that could have gone better? I like to think this is just the aftermath of the newest tariffs. French just decided, nah, you know what? Fuck you. No, I'm gonna die now because oh no, I'm not dead yet somehow. No, I actually managed to get you. Oh god, that's not good. That's the fucking ground. Well, I'm doing the thing I usually do for some reason, which is just not explode violently. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just I'm sliding down here. I'm not doing anything. I just don't explode at any point, so I just kind of keep sliding around, which is quite silly. I think my engine might be dead somehow. Just getting some kind of sneaking suspicion here. The engine might not be with us anymore. Yeah. No, not going too well. Wait, can I actually just keep flying, like, on the ground here? That's stupid. I shouldn't be allowed to do that. I'm definitely damaging my engine, but I'm not actually sure if I can just keep flying with this thing on. That'd be funny. You know what? I've decided it's not for me. This entire plane thing, just not for me. I'm just gonna be most stealthy ever made. Most stealthy aircraft anybody's ever made, rather. Would you believe that? You shouldn't, because that's a lie, but, you know, it's my lie. Anyway, yeah, I have now decided to become a mobile SAM battery that apparently is just going, because I can. Literally, the best aircraft anybody's ever made. Literally cannot be beaten. This is a sight to behold, isn't it? Just a fucking mirage sliding down, Wait, why don't I get my... Where's my radar? Oh, my radar is damaged. Ah, that makes sense. Come on, Mikas, go get him. Go get them. No. No. My turning circle is the size of a small country. I think it's somehow worse on the ground than on the air. In the air. Who would have presumed that, huh? Turns out that's, I don't think I'm gonna do a lot like this. Somehow getting a near suspicious idea that I might not be doing a fuck of a lot with this. Where's it even locking you up from? Oh, you can't launch while on the ground. Oh, what the fuck? I can't launch my missiles when on the ground. Oh, that's fucked up. That's the most fucked up shit I ever heard. Jesus Christ, that's not good. That might be a missile up my ass. Not my precious butt cheeks. No. No. Please, anything but them. That's the only thing I have. It's the only thing I have. Ow. Well, that's not very good. Tell you what, I'm not certain this game was made for maps this small. This game mode, at least, was made for maps this small. But hey, it's fun, who cares? Can I please, Nope, I can't launch on the ground. That's fucked up. No, don't shoot me. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little dude. Tell ya what, Johnny. I'm not sure this entire thing is working quite as intended. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. I'm jaming. I'm gonna James it. I'm gonna James it. No. Oh, that actually connected. Alright, wait, is this the enemy airfield? Did I just kill you on takeoff? Yes, I did. Okay, sorry. I was concerned as to why you were just flying straight. I thought you had some tactic I didn't know about, but nope, turns out you were just taking off. That probably should have been a little bit more obvious, now that I think about it, but, you know. No! No, 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 no. He's coming for me. He's coming for me. Somebody stop him. Where am I going? Somewhere, apparently. Off into Al-Qaeda territory, it seems. Haha. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I meant to say that I would do it in like an hour. How long has it been? I don't know. I'm still streaming, so I'll probably end it in about 30 minutes, give or take. So, there you go. I did see like a tiny bit though. Seems fine. You do pretty nice cell shading. Like I know the specific art style you're going for. Oh god, that's the ground. That's the ground. Fucked up. That is in fact some kind of terrain, if you will. El Hama. Al Mutulala. Where is this supposed to be? I think this is like South Tunisia, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know my geography of the region particularly well. Believe it or not, I'm not really that much of a Tunisian. I think this is the south of Tunisia, right? I think. Anyway, I could be wrong. Oh god, that's again the fucking ground. Jesus Christ, what's with the ground? It sneaks up on you. Almost like you're flying at Mach 1. Never trust the ground. The ground is evil. It does evil things. Monumentally stupid game. No! No, not my pretty ass cheeks, please, no. I'm just an old guy, I'm just an old dude, don't do it. Don't do it, no. Oh, and there I go. Flying away. Yep, that's the ground if you believe it. No! No, 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 not like this. Not like this. Gentlemen, I regret to inform you, I'm fucking dead. How'd you die to your own AA exactly, by the way? I've never seen that even happen before. No! I'm going to get touched by an A9M. Somebody stop him. Somebody stop that vile maniac. He's gonna touch me with an A9M. No. No. I'm going to get diddled by Le Plane with Le Guns and Le Missiles. And what the fuck is going on here? Oh, I put myself into a flat spin. That's what's going on. I was wondering what the fuck I was doing. Oh yeah, because I didn't put it to neutral. Well, never mind. Don't worry, I've become a airborne sand battery, which is how that goes, don't worry. Live footage of getting touched. No! No! Not my touching, not my touchingings. Can I not lock you up? What the fuck, I can't lock you up. This is so fucked up and despicable even. No! He's got bombs on, what the fuck? Oh, can I just straight up not do anything right now? No! Not the AIM-9M, please. Anything but the AIM-9M. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No! Well, I guess it's not the AIM-9M, so I guess I don't really have a right to complain, eh? This is very silly. Oh yeah, well that's because in Sim, especially with with the flight stick, you really do have a lot more fine control than the normal. Because obviously you're actually flying the aircraft. You're not trying to. The way it goes, obviously in War Thunder, is obviously it interpolates. It doesn't interpolate. It just uses your movements and then attempts to fly the aircraft where you want to fly it instead of actually flying where it should be. It's complicated, not really relevant to the story. No. No, not directly relevant, but yeah, things behave a lot better. I guess depends on what you think is better, really. Oh no, that's the ground. Oh god, this is so fucked up. I need to bring in the heavy guns now, the big guns, the real dangerous weapons of war and destruction, the real fucking violent ones. Get you ready. Get yourselves ready, gamers. Now we're fucking. Am I up above? Since when am I up above people? Oh, I straight up am above everybody, huh? That's funny. You're not ready for this, boy. You're not ready for this. Just to, find you. Ah. No, wait, that's enough. Oh god. I guess you found me before I found you. No, my genius plan, it has failed. How could this happen? My god, he's acing the thunder. Why me? I'm just a little dude, I'm just a little guy. What the fuck? Please lock on to you. That would be nice. I don't think I'm allowed to lock on to you by any measure. No. It's trying to lock on to you, it's just not working particularly well. Oh, it did actually track on you. Alright, that should be pretty good now. I think. I hope that's an enemy, by the way. If it's not, well, you know, you live and you do learn occasionally. I don't really learn, though, so I just live. I just exist in some capacity every now and then. I just persist in spite of everything. Gear up. No, 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 not gear up. Gear down. Wait, no. Which one's the way I'm supposed to be using it? Well, doesn't matter anyway. Track memory. Track helmet mounted display. Tracking these nuts in your mouth. Why is it doing that? Why is it stuck like that? I've never seen that. Had some real difficulties locking onto you, which is probably not that surprising, I guess. Oh god, that's the ground. Oh god, I maybe should be looking where I'm flying instead of humming a tune and looking. Head bobbing, the best tactic anybody's ever made. You can't convince me otherwise, because it's everything else you say is a lie. Why is it set to 0 chaff and flares? What the fuck? I really have no clue what's going on here. Shift F2. There you go. And now we flying. Well, that's the ground. That's generally how my most words, my most used words. I'm going to bring the big gun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Not the big guns. He's gonna bring out the... I don't know. They should make nukes playable in custom battles, honestly. I think that would be very fun. I think just... Oh, I didn't put my gear up again. I hate my gear. My gear is my biggest enemy. Oh, no, not that one. Not the P-51. Not the P-51. Oh my god. Well, actually, considering the way I fought, he's bringing out the PO2. Get your asses ready, man. He's bringing out the PO2. Honestly, the way I'm flying, you could probably win against me in a monoplane, just because I'm not very good at sim, unsurprisingly. Don't you try this with me, Obi. What the fuck? Simply too fast. Yeah, the PO2 is the best plane in the game, for real, for real. I don't know why they don't let me research it. Actually, you know what? You should... Do any of you have the World War One tanks? Because they're so dog shit, but they're amazing. I love them. I got the Saint Chamond, which was the only one I cared to play. It's... Oh, you don't. Uh, they're so dog shit. It's amazing. The German captured one. Oh yeah, the German captured Mark V is without a doubt the slowest. Yeah, the slowest tank in the game. Its top speed is 6 kilometers per hour, and I'm not even joking with you. It's actually that slow, in full speed, like full on against other people. It's just useless. But that's so funny to me, honestly. It's just so, they are so unimaginably bad. I really cannot. Oh god, that's buffeting. That's buffeting quite badly. They're just so unimaginably awful. It goes right the way away into just being amazing. What's it saying you're flying? Something. It's saying something. You're flying something apparently. Oh no, not the biplane. Not the monoplane. Actually, you know what? Give me a minute. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be ready for this. You ain't gonna know what hit you after I'm done. Give me a minute. I'm using the good guns now. Sorry, it was too overpowered. Simply too overpowered. Oh my god, I remembered what I can do now. Now you've done fucked it. Now you're fucked. Now you're gonna feel it, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna be back. Just I need to change loadouts into. I should really try the stupid one. Which is my low tiers? Which is the shittiest like shitty plane I have? No, maybe you? No, which ones am I supposed to be playing, honestly? You, no, that's the ship, so that's the basic one. Oh, wait a second. Bring out the F-86. If I had only. If only I had one. Light Vehicle Simulator Battles, Jerry. Jerry! What the fuck, Jerry? The jet that you hate. No. No, not that. Anything but that. Anything but the F-84F. War. Anything but the F-84F. I'll die if I play the F-84F. It's the best plane in the game. You'll just get obliterated immediately, and I'll win. No. 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 Why do I have this open in the background? Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind, I'm stupid. My brain doesn't work no more. It has utterly ceased functioning. I'm bringing out the big guns now. The real big guns, if you will. I'll make Serbia economic. No, no, please, not a functional economy. Anything but a functional economy. Anything. I'll pay you anything. Just don't do it. Economically stable. No. No. Right, get your ass ready. I'm coming. I ain't taking prisoners no more. I'm in the real speed demon now. Now you fucked it. 90G maneuverability. Unparalleled acceleration. Speeds like you've never seen before. You don't know what's gonna hit you, Jedi, when I come with you with this thing. Now you're dead. Now you are dead indeed. I'm gonna put the post office back. No! No, no, don't have functional institutions, anything but that. How am I supposed to be scamming small children out of pitiable amounts of money if you actually do something? No! No. The Ultra Mega Omega Super Duper Hyper Duper Super aircraft thing. That is the best aircraft ever. And it's not even close, really, if you think about it. It's really the best aircraft ever made. My dog ass biplane. Well, it's not really a biplane, it's monoplane. No. No, not the F-84F. God has a funny sense of humor giving me a talisman on the F-84F. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that thing. Am I supposed to, like, gently caress the fucking thing? Like, what am I supposed to do with the F-84F exactly? He's running away from me. My one enemy, altitude. No. Do a barrel roll. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the Portez 631. It's got hyper super maneuverability in post-stall maneuvers, definitely. It's the best plane anybody's ever made. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Actually, do I have a bomber in this stupid-ass lineup? I don't. Ah, I wanted to spawn the really stupid big plane and then, do dumb shit with it. But I guess I'm not. I guess I didn't think about that. Oh, you're dead. That's fuck. That's all because of the frightening fucking strength of the Portez, by the way. He didn't J out. No, no, no. He crashed in sheer terror of my presence. And it's not even close, really. Bambi. My God. It's him. The plane. Yes. Just the sheer unimaginable terror of the Portez 631. What's this thing? The BR 2.0 menace that you cannot destroy. It knows where you are. It knows what you do. And it's not gonna stop until you're dead. Although I have to say, for simulator battles, for prop, it flies really well, actually. Probably the combined large wings, if I had to guess, but... Wait, does this map have missiles, I think? I'm not sure. Me having to dodge AIM 120s, or whatever the fucking, my amazing Portez. Is this a gun sight or a gyro gun sight? I honestly can't fucking tell. Oh no, the guns have opened up on me. I've done did it. I done did it now. I'm fucking dead. So much yeah, well, that's kind of the fucking point about an F-15, really. That's kind of the main deal about them. They are known for that. First time taking off in a B-29 in Sim. Oh. I don't actually know. Is it particularly difficult to take off in a bomber in Sim? Because I haven't done it. The most I've flown is like the Japanese props. Because I'm bad. Fucked up. No! Not the B-29! Not the B-29! Will somebody think of the children? Do you know how many children were on that B-29? All of them. The entire population of Uganda. All of them. A couple million of them. All 24 gajillion of them. It's so big it has no flaps. Literally terrifying. Unimaginable terror right now. Oh god, that's the close range proxy. No. No. I'm trying to see what you're flying, but oh god, that's gonna touch me, isn't it? No problem. No problem anymore. I really wish that the shitty biplanes from World War I were also available for play. I think that would be amazing. I think that would be incredible, really. Just having something that has literally zero thrust would be so funny. Honestly, I wish they made the entire separate event for just air battles, because flying those dumbass planes was very entertaining, because Actually, did either of you play the like single biplane that the Allies got? Because it was so amazingly bad. I really have no words to describe it other than just an experience. Oh no, miss. Wait, fuck, you're faster than me. No. The one thing I hate about low tier French props, the engines on these things overheat so badly. I'm not even joking, it's like genuinely they overheat so comedically badly. Oh no. Oh no, not the pea shooter. Anything but the pea shooter. No. I don't stand a chance against the fucking pea shooter. That shit's insane. Oh. That was very lucky. By the way, I just randomly pulled the trigger at some point and then I somehow got a kill, which is, I guess, good. I mean, I ain't complaining, but... What the fuck? Now you done it. Get back here. Get back here, F-15E. You're done for now. You cannot stop the amazing Pete Portes Doo-Doo Dog Shit 9, which is the actual designation, by the way, for real, for real. Yeah, fucked up. The P-29, literally the pea shooter. Best plane in the game, by the way, not even close. This is very stupid, honestly. I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, he telepathy. That's why he's a Jedi, you know. That's actually why he's called Jedi Troy, you know. Yeah, manually craft me. He can control your mind. He can control your asshole. And he's gonna make you crash immediately. uh, I'm just remembering, Jesus Christ, it really can't speak. That one stupid video of like, who is it? Is it, fuck, I can't remember. I think it's Gumball or something, where it's like, oh, I have mind control, you go kiss each other now, and it's like, wait, he doesn't have telepathy. There you go, I'm the best player ever. I got a billion kills with my amazing guns. If you ignore what the word good is, anyway. Winning the arcade battle up, if you will. Who up winning the arcade battles? Surprisingly, they actually did model the 88 millimeters. I'm just flying by very close to them now. They actually bothered to model the ground AA as 88 millimeter. No, no, they're shooting back. Now I'm done for. Oh, I am done for actually because I put myself in the stall, I think. Nearly, nearly. There you go. The beast of the east right now. Cannot be tamed, cannot be stopped, cannot be destroyed. No. This has got to be some of the worst gameplay anybody's ever fucking seen. God gives his toughest battles to his dumbest soldiers, and I sure am a soldier. What the fuck? I'm getting hits. Why are my 7 millimeters not immediately destroying the enemy? What the fuck? Oh hell nah, the enemy. Get ready for the single worst showdown you've ever fucking seen in video game historia, as they say. Me and a Portez about the tuna. How many 7 mils do you think would take to actually take you down in this thing, by the way? I'm just thinking about that now. No! I'm dead! This is so depressing. Because I have the real doo-doo 7 mils right now, huh? The real good shit, if you will. This is so stupid. It's quite fun, but it is really stupid to be playing props. There's just something about props, really, that really just makes you appreciate how utterly insane people actually were to get into these piles of junk and go kill each other. Probably required an immense degree of bravery and also an immense degree of stupidity. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I took off. That's what's going on. Makes some sense, yes. I forgot how quickly props can take off. Although, the rear visibility on the fucking Devotee in 520 is, it ain't there. I can tell ya, it ain't it. It ain't it, buddy. It ain't too good. One thing that, actually, unironically, is quite nice about Simulator is just how calming it can be. That's kind of the one reason I actually like. No, 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 no. Nah. He dodged my guns. How could this be? It's quite fun, honestly, just, coasting around, flying around, having a gay old time. Definitely not crashing multiple times. No, no, I wouldn't do that. Crashing is for gay people, and I am not gay. There you go, checkmate. Checkmate, atheists. I'm just realizing, the Devo team doesn't have a seat. It's just got a little fold-out chair. Oh my god. It's actually terrible. Look, if any of you want to look in the stream, Jesus Christ, this looks like the most uncomfortable chair anybody's ever made. It's actually insane. Like, Jesus. I don't think I've ever seen a plane that looks as uncomfortable to fly as the Devotee. Did I not turn on my smokes? Oh, I didn't. What the fuck? It's literally one of those little folding chairs that you have. Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing on this earth? All questions I'm not getting answers to, probably. Allahu Akbar. Say what you want about the French 7 mils. They aren't too good, but they do have a lot of ammo, so I'm gonna pretend like it makes them good. Turn on your... Turn it on. You're too overpowered. Is yay or they shooting at me? Oh no, it's just the ground stuff that's doing the stuff with the ground, as they say. Interception of a F-15 by a Devo Team 520. Real, no fake. Real, real. Turn your smoke on. What the fuck? Genuine, real no. I am God's strongest soldier, if you don't know what any strength is, reasonably. What's farting in my ear? What the fuck? That's a ground. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm starting to get the impression that the 7 mils aren't actually particularly good. Who would have guessed? I presume the Spitfire in Simulator would be pretty good, actually. Just, actually, I'm not sure. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. I'm honestly not too sure. I like how you can definitely see the just parts that somebody made on the ground from how many times people just, well, me, how many times I crashed. You can just see it on the ground, pockmarked like the fucking Western Front. Oh yeah, I ain't good. No, I missed. Fuck. Get back here. You're not running away. Get back here. Now you've done it. Wait, it was who here? That's the Hornet, I think. That's the F-104. No, not the F-104 Starfighter. The Starfighter. It's him. The Starfighter. From the hit TV series. It's Ace Combat. Get back here. Get back and feel my wrath. Do not deny me a... So unimaginably stupid. I actually love it. Mortal Kombat. The world's slowest plane versus the world's fastest plane. Actually, oh god, you got into a tailspin. Wait, do they actually model the fact that, Wait. Did they actually model the fact that the Starfighter was comedically unstable in, IG turns? Because that's something that inevitable result of the detailed configuration and all that, but, like, I don't know if they simulated that or not in-game. I wonder how I shall defeat the enemy. The ever-trusty 7mm about to do fuck all. Oh no. Oh no, it's Ace Combat 2. Assault Horizon. That's the best one, right? Remember, kids, Ace Combat Assault Horizon is the best Ace Combat, and if you disagree with me, I don't know, you're a morally evil person or something. Oh no, I'm gonna stall myself out here. Insane maneuvers, high G turns like you've never seen before. The worst dogfight on God's green earth. Better pop those flares, because the Mika is coming. That's right, the the super elite exclusive skin that you unlock. Fun fact: if you win 1,000 battles with your favorite prop, you get top tier missiles on it for real. Definitely. I wouldn't lie. Oh god, that's the ground, isn't it? I like how anytime I'm flying, it varies between haha, I'm the best fighter ever, and oh god, that's the ground, isn't it? It's always just the same too. I can't quite get my guns to work on you for some reason. I mean, because I don't know how to aim, and that's why. But you know. Oh god, nope, no, 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 no. This thing for some reason really is unstable in the vertical. I don't know why. Even slightly touching the rudder can really kick it into gear. F-16 is too unstable. I don't know. Depends on, I guess, how you fly, maybe. Get back here. Do not deny your fate. Actually, they should make a game mode where it's just what the fuck, where it's just fighting in those ground support aircraft like the A-10, like the Alpha Jet, like the Su-25 that are completely subsonic and are very much not meant to be fighter aircraft. No, 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 no. Ow. Wah. No. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Which one's better, this one or this one? Probably neither. Probably both of them are quite bad if I had to guess. I like the Devotines. They're uniquely charming in a way. No acrobatic smoke on the ground. What the fuck? They should make an Ace Combat game where you just fly shitty prop planes. It'd be the dumbest thing ever, and I think it'd be quite funny to just look at them just, you know, doing 40G turns in your Spitfire, except that's actually kind of realistic. I mean, obviously not 40G turns, but you could pull massive AOA, because obviously it's a prop. I think it could actually be quite interesting. Granted, nowhere near the appeal of jets, but no! No, 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 no. How could I have foreseen this? My RWR didn't ping me that the enemy has destroyed me. Oh god, it's very late. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you. You two have fun. I kinda have to go now. How dare you kill prop? Well, I mean, you know, it's like those people that bring like a prop into top tier and then attempt to be angry when somebody shoots them down. Like, brother, you did break it there. Anyway, yeah, I should have simply dodged the missile. My goddamn dog shit ass RWR, which is to say, monkey in the back. Also, the A10C has aim 9M. Yes, that's literally the entire benefit of the A10C over the A10A. Anyway, my incredible RWR called a monkey in the back that screams whenever it sees anything didn't warn me about the aim 9M. How could this be? Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave you, gentlemen, just because, you know, I'm out of time, out of space, out of time, out of brain cells as well, huh? So, oh, I'm sorry, but, you know, it's quite late for me. It's currently, literally about an hour to midnight, so I have to eat, and sleep and brush my teeth, which I don't really do. Big banana alert. Big banana alert. So, I don't know, you two can have fun, I guess? I don't know. You can have fun in game, whilst I go and take a bath because I'm very stinky. I need to go to sleep soon. I do actually have stuff to do. Very fucked up. I know. The concept of me washing, probably frightening to everybody, including myself, which is why I don't do it. Banana coming in at Mach 3. What the fuck? Got shot down by air defense. What the fuck? Anyway, see ya. Have a nice time, lads. I, unfortunately am not able to keep here. Bye. See ya. Right, just to get out the game, and then I'm not gonna annoy anybody else anymore. Guten Nacht, or I guess Gute Nacht would be better because Guten is implication. You know what? I'm not getting into German. Auf Wiedersehen.